What's going on, NinBuzz community? Welcome back for another episode of Community Choice. Yes, I know it's been a while, but I'm back for good. I apologize for my leave, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is the top 5 Super Smash Bros. Stages that NinBuzz chose quite a while back, but here we go. Let's go ahead and get into these results. In 5th place is WarioWare Inc. from Super Smash Bros. Brawl with 9% of the votes. Now, this stage was more of a goofy one. It had a pretty cool layout from the beginning. It has 3 different levels, as you can see by the picture there. But also, sometimes it will take you into kind of a mini-game stage where you will have to complete a task that isn't always very upfront. Sometimes you don't know what it is, but after a while of playing the game, you'll tell what to do. Anyway, you have to complete a task, and if you do, you'll get some type of power-up. You'll become big, or you'll get a star power or something like that, and if you don't, sometimes you'll become mini, and that will not be good at all. So that aspect of the stage I don't really like as much personally, because I don't like hazards like that. It can kind of be cheap, and at the end of the game, if you can both do it right, and one person will get a star and one person will be big, and then whoever gets the star really can kind of dominate in that at that time. So I'm not a huge fan of that, but I do think the concept of the stage is really cool, especially coming from the WarioWare franchise. Let's get into 4th place, and this is Corneria / Sector Z. These are the same stages. They've been around since Super Smash Bros. 64, and they are always a fan favorite. I'm kind of surprised that it got 4th place. I thought it was going to be more up there. But this one's very fun. It's pretty basic. It's just a flat level. There are ships that can come in and shoot you as a hazard, but really not much hazard. It's got a great balance between competitive play and casual, hazard-filled Super Smash Bros. It's a great stage in general. The design is cool, and I really do like it. So let's get on to 3rd place, which is Pokemon Stadium. I didn't really expect this one, but it did get a lot of votes. This one is from Melee. And it's the original green one, not from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Let's not get this confused. It did come back in Brawl, though, and it's a very basic, flat stage with one level above, and it's got 2 platforms on the left and right. Now, it can transform into some type of windmill stage. There's like a rock mode where this giant rock comes up. There's also a water mode. So, like, it's kind of cool. It also has a fire mode. It has the sticks and stuff and the cabins. It's pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of that, like I've said before, but it is kind of a cool addition. The stage itself, as a flat stage, is really awesome, and I really like the layout for it. And what I do like a lot about it, I'm sure this came into the votes, is that there's a scoreboard way in the back, so it'll tell you who's in the lead. And with timed matches, which I don't usually do, but at time matches, if you do play them, it is kind of cool to see. And it also has it's basically like a Jumbotron at a sports game. It'll show like some of the players playing. It's very cool. I do like that addition to Pokemon Stadium. So let's get on to 2nd place, which is Temple with 18% of the votes. This originated from Super Smash Bros. Melee and is definitely a fan favorite. It comes back in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It's a little bit too big for my liking, probably being the biggest Smash Bros. Stage of all time, but the amount of detail in it is incredible. There are so many different levels of platforms, I can't even list them. It's incredible. There's a lot of detail. The design is really good. It really stays true to the Legend of Zelda series, and it's very fun. My problem with it is that it's too big, and if you don't have a 4-player match, then it is too big in my opinion. It gives some characters an advantage with the levels and the way it plays, but it is definitely very cool, and I can see why a ton of people like it. I like it myself, it's just not one of my favorites. But yeah, there is Temple with 18% of the votes. Now, in 1st place, I think we all saw this one coming. This is Final Destination with 35% of the votes. Final Destination technically has been around since Super Smash Bros. N64, but it is not playable in versus mode. It was against the Master Hand, if you don't remember. That is the one you played for, which is idiotic that they didn't put it in versus mode. I would have loved that. I love Final Destination. If you want my personal opinion on it, it came back in Melee, which looked amazing. It's got the black area with the purple lasers and stuff. It's great. The background is always looking fantastic. There's stuff going on. Brawl looks amazing. You got some type of galaxy going on. There's like a sunset and like wind. I don't even know what's going on half the time in the background of Final Destination. But it is, oh my god, I just had a sneeze. Alright, sorry about that. But it is amazing. Really, Final Destination is also for the most competitive players. They just want a flat ground. That's all they need to be happy, and that's all they want. There are no hazards, nothing like that with this stage, so it's definitely best for competitive play. It's just taking on someone 1v1. Not a huge fan of it with 4 players. I think it gets a little bit too hectic, and there's way too much going on. Ike could just swing his sword, and it'll hit like 3 people on the Final Destination. So, I mean, that's my opinion on it, but I do really love Final Destination, and obviously you guys did too. So, enough about Super Smash Bros. Stages for now. Let's go ahead and get into next week's question, which is your favorite Fairy-type Pokemon? Now, we have asked some questions about 6th Gen Pokemon, but I want to know, which is your favorite Fairy-type? It's a brand new type in Pokemon, and I just want to know. There are quite a few additions. It can be ones from the older games. It doesn't have to be a new Fairy-type Pokemon. It could be half Fairy-type. It doesn't matter. Which is your favorite Fairy-type? Put that in the comments below. I'm RedFalconGames. You can check out my personal Let's Play channel in the description. I'm finishing up a blind Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy, and I'm going to be starting something new soon, so you can go check that out. Get on it. I'd appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'd also appreciate that. And don't forget to comment below what your favorite Fairy-type Pokemon is. Once again, I'm RedFalconGames, and I hope you guys have an awesome week, NinBuzz.